Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 8, entitled as Akshara Brahma Yoga. Slokas 9 and 10. Kaviṁ purāṇam anuśāsitāram aṇor aṇīyāṁsam anusmared sarvasya dhātāram acintya-rūpam āditya-varṇaṁ tamasaḥ parastāt prayāṇa-kāle manasācalena bhaktyā yukto yoga-balena caiva bhruvor madhye prāṇam āveśya samyak satam paraṁ puruṣam upaiti divyam. Here in these two slokas, we see how a certain worshipper should remember Krishna during his lifetime and also what he needs to do at the time of death. In what manner he should remember Krishna. There is another hidden reason behind why he must worship Krishna in certain manner and why he should worship Krishna in certain way. Krishna's idea is not just simply give this person what he wants. Rather, Krishna wants to make sure the people who worship him get what they really need. That's a big difference. So, while Krishna gives what they want, at the same time, Krishna also makes sure these people, they get what they really need, so that their consciousness can parallelly mature, elevate, and finally come to the point of understanding Krishna Bhakti by understanding the faults on those things that they are aspiring for, which is other than Krishna. So in this sloka, he worships Krishna in certain ways by knowing Krishna in certain qualities. Kaviṁ. Kaviṁ means not a poet, as we already saw. It means sarvagyan, meaning omniscient, who's knower of everything. As we are going to go through each one of these qualities of the Lord, we are going to see them in two aspects. One is on the aspect of this person who is worshipping, how he should worship in a way that he can get what he wants. And another aspect is through the eyes of bhakti. He prays to Krishna that you are kaviṁ, you are omniscient. That means you know everything. You know what's there in my heart. You know my desire. So why don't you fulfill my desire? That's one aspect. The second aspect to this quality kaviṁ is you know everything. You know what's in my heart. So why don't you do that which is good for me? The first aspect is I don't even have to ask you because you are knower of everything. Just give me what I am desiring for. The second aspect is because you are knower of everything, you know what is in my heart. Why don't you purify me and give me the best, that is bhakti towards you. Kaviṁ. Next is purāṇam. Purāṇam means primeval, ancient, oldest. So Krishna, you are the oldest, one without beginning. Because you are the oldest, primeval, ancient, therefore you should have enjoyed everything. Therefore, why don't you give me a chance also to enjoy those things that you enjoyed? That's one aspect. The second aspect is, because you are purāṇam, your oldest, primeval, one without beginning, therefore you must have known everything, you must have enjoyed all the material things. You know what is right and what is bad. You know the faults in these material things that I am seeking for. Why don't you make me understand the faults of this material enjoyment as well, so that my mind does not dwell on this material enjoyment, rather worship you who is faultless. purāṇam. anuśāsitāram, that's the third one, meaning one who governs both spiritual and material world. Since you govern everything, you should be able to give what I want. I cannot go and ask someone who doesn't own it, who doesn't control it. I should ask only those who have complete control of things. For example, if I go and ask someone for $1,000 as donation, he should first of all have $1,000 so he can give me. Even if he has $1,000, he should have control of giving that $1,000, control of that wealth. If not, then what is the use of going asking this person? Anuśāsitāram means you are the one who governs everything. Therefore, I am worshipping you because you are the one who will be able to give what I want. That's the first aspect of understanding anuśāsitāram. The second aspect is, since you govern everything, why don't you also govern me and direct my desires towards you instead of directing my desire to so many other material things? So that's how we understand the two aspects of this anuśāsitāram. Now the questions comes, if the Lord must govern something, then he should be present in that so that he can govern that particular object. And that is mentioned in the next quality, aṇor aṇīyāṁsam. By saying aṇor aṇīyāṁsam, vyāpatvam, meaning that his presence, omnipresence, is present everywhere, is being established. Now to understand this, we have to see an analogy of king and sky, Raja and Akash. These two have something very special, respectively. That is, the sky is spread everywhere. There is no place without Akash, sky. But it cannot control or govern anything. Though it is present everywhere, it cannot control or govern anything. Whereas the king can govern and control everything. But he cannot spread everywhere. He cannot be present everywhere. This is called vyāpatvam and niyantam. Niyantam means to execute or to control, to govern. Vyapatva means to be everywhere at the same time. So the sky is present everywhere but cannot govern anything. The king can govern everything but he cannot be present everywhere. This we can see in the world. But one who has both of these, that is, one who can govern every single thing, at the same time is also present everywhere. And that is only possible with the Supreme Lord. Aṇor aṇīyāṁsam, meaning he is smallest of the small. That is, the smallest entity that we can think of is Jivatma. Jivatma is very tiny. And the Lord is present even within that smallest Atma. That means how subtler that the Lord should be. How smallest can He be? The idea is that He is present everywhere. There is no place, there is no object that the Lord energy is not there. Lord is not present there. That is the message here. So by saying that, this person, idea is, you are within me as well. Being within me, why don't you give me what I desire for? Because everything starts, the desire, the thought, everything sprouts out from the heart. And that's where the Atma is present, Jivatma is present. Kaviṁ purāṇam anuśāsitāram aṇor aṇīyāṁsam anusmared sarvasya dhātāram acintya-rūpam āditya-varṇaṁ tamasaḥ parastāt prayāṇa-kāle manasācalena bhaktyā yukto yoga-balena caiva bhruvor madhye prāṇam āveśya samyak satam paraṁ puruṣam upaiti divyam. Namaste. Hare Krishna.